The Test, written by Laurice Simon-Salou. Interior, Melissa's apartment bedroom, night. Melissa sits next to Gerald on a small bed, and she sobs uncontrollably. He looks at her one last time with a stoic expression, takes his bag, and begins to walk out. Melissa desperately tries to hold him down. He sternly pushes her arms away and continues his way. Melissa tries to go after him but stumbles clumsily. Her body slows down to a pause. She lets out a choked cry. Interior, Melissa's workday. Melissa laughs brightly. She's on the phone with a client. She looks beautiful and elegant, her desk surrounded by diplomas and stacks of perfectly aligned folders.
Absolutely, Kevin. You can count on that. Oh, you have nothing to thank me for. That is what I built this company on. Trust, transparency, and vision.
She chuckles a bit.
Of course. I look forward to it. Goodbye, Kevin.
The moment she hangs up, her smile evaporates. She looks at her text thread with Gerard, made up mainly of her own messages. He has not responded. She dials his number again and stares blindly at the framed newspaper article on her desk. Women on the Rise, Melissa Danton. Interior, Gerard's house bedroom, day continuous. Gerard's phone lights up and vibrates. He mildly opens one eye only to see who it is before he closes his eyes again without answering it. It buzzes a second time, a third, a fourth. Gerard does not flinch. Interior, Melissa's work, day continuous. Melissa's face begins to glow pale when she hears his voicemail. She begins to type another text. Interior, yoga studio, night. Melissa is lying on top of a yoga mat. Her face is constrained, but she begins to soften as she actively takes deep breaths. Other students are beginning to wrap their mats and leave the class. Melissa lays by herself for a while longer. Interior, yoga studio lockers, night continuous. Melissa stands in a towel in front of the locker. She takes out her shampoo bottle and closes the locker. She walks towards the shower, hesitates, and turns back to the locker. She opens it again and takes out her phone. Her text thread with Gerard remains one-sided. Her face is calm. She puts the phone back and heads toward the shower. Exterior, Melissa's yoga parking lot, night continuous. Melissa sits in her car. Her stare is fixed somewhere in the front window, deep in thought. She mindlessly drinks some coconut water. Melissa's movements are slower. She takes her phone out once more, dials Gerard, and brings her phone to her ear. Interior, formal restaurant, night continuous. Gerard is sitting in a table with two other suited men. They are speaking about a current business project. A waiter delicately pours wine into his glass. Gerard's phone rings. He takes it out from his breast pocket. He looks at the phone and turns it to vibrate. He puts it back into his pocket and returns his attention to the conversation. Exterior, Melissa's yoga parking lot, night continuous. No response. She hastily hangs up and frowns. Her eyes begin to water. She rests her head on the wheel for a long pause. Suddenly, she snaps up again. Her car turns on and squeals out of the parking lot. Exterior, road, night, continuous. Melissa drives in silence. Her face is expressionless. After some time, she pulls into a gas station. Interior, gas station, continuous. Melissa quickly walks the aisles looking for something. Stops. She picks up a box and examines. She hears someone pass by and jolts, placing the box back in its place. When she realizes no one is looking her way, she grabs the box and walks towards the counter. Something catches her eye on one of the aisles, though. A thin blue marker stands out. She snatches the marker and heads out. Interior, Melissa's apartment bathroom, continuous. Melissa steps into her bathroom with a plastic bag that carries the new items. We see her from behind, shuffling and snickering. Her movements are panicky and tense. The sound of the marker's top popping off makes her movements even shakier. Her neck is bent down, as if she's focusing on something precise. Interior, Melissa's apartment bedroom, day. Melissa's alarm clock goes off. Melissa lays in bed, awake and already dressed. She stares at the ceiling. She gets up to look at herself in the mirror. She breathes slowly and cautiously. Exterior, Gerard's house driveway, day. Melissa is parked close to Gerard's driveway. She waits, never taking her eyes away from his front door. The door soon opens and Gerard comes out. He's holding a cup of hot coffee, still in pajamas. He calmly begins to walk to his mailbox, but steps on a package. He looks down and picks it up. Melissa has been watching him from afar. Although trembling, she has already left her car and is walking to him. Gerard pulls out a pregnancy stick from the package with a letter attached. The movement catches his eye, and he looks up. Melissa stands in front, looking back at him.